It's Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And away we go in Cincinnati. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lead up past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by the seventh-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. Don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. It's Connor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's grabbed inside the 30. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brooks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And at the helm, won his 2nd Comeback Player of the Year award last year with a career-best season. Now in year 6 here in the NFL, it's Joe Burrow.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
They'll run it here. It's Taj Brooks. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 4th and 3. The Bengals send out the punting unit. That's Greg Dortch returning this for the Cardinals. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. Jonathan Gannon doing a last little bit of coaching here as the Cardinals return to the field. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. From the gun, it's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd down.
Murray to throw. Here's a screen to Benson. That screen sniffed out quickly. Shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and long for him here. Here's a screen. It's Connor. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. but it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and more importantly, to stop it.
Cincinnati headed back out for its second drive now. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Max Milton.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. From the gun, Piron. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
42-yard line.
Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Burrow's going to sneak it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a 1st down. Come on, boys.
Straight ahead they go with Piron. He dodged the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Gets it to him on the screen. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Burrow from the gun. Nice run across the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Throwing is Burrow. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Shotgun handoff to P-Ron. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Burrow. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete out to the right. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Here we go, 4th down, Burrow. He's got Gesicki, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
Burrow on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Finds him over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
P-Ryan does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He finds him right side. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This, our last play of the quarter.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The first down carry for Connor. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.